Hey everyone, Nut Free Mama here. Today I'm going to show you how to make a low-carb lasagna. Okay, let's start off with our ingredients. First, you need 2 pounds of some kind of meat. I'm using the ground beef and pork blend that you can get from Kroger. Then you need some egg life or any other kind of egg white wraps. You just want original. You need a 24-ounce carton of cottage cheese. Then I use 2 cups of the Italian blend cheese and 2 cups of mozzarella cheese. And then you need some kind of sauce. I just used 2 of the Kroger no sugar added original sauces. Okay, go ahead and preheat your oven to 375, and I'm just going to brown my meat with a skillet and just crumble it and drain it. Next, I pour a little sauce on the bottom of a 9x13 baking dish and just spread it out. And this recipe, I can make a 9x13 low-carb keto one and just a little 8x8 one for the boys with the real noodles in it. So it's enough to make both of those. Okay, my meat has been crumbled, drained, and then I just added it to all of my sauce in a big bowl. And you can add whatever else you'd like to add in there. You can add whatever kind of veggies you like. And then in another bowl, I have my cottage cheese and my 2 cups of Italian cheese. And now it's time to start assembling our lasagna. You just want to place 2 of your egg wraps on top of your sauce on your 9x13 baking dish. And then we are going to put a layer of our ground up beef and sauce. That looks great. So now I'm going to add 2 more egg wraps to the top. Next, add your cottage cheese, Italian cheese mixture over top, and then add 2 more egg wraps. Next, you add just a thin layer using up the rest of your sauce and beef pork mixture. And see, if you don't make this little one, then you'll have so much more to add to yours. Next, you add your mozzarella cheese, however much you want. I'm sure mine is way more than 2 cups since I have both of them. I had a big bag. This is just whatever your preference is. And then we're going to cover this with aluminum foil. My lasagna is ready to go into the oven at 375 for 50 minutes. We're going to remove the foil after the 50 minutes, increase the temperature to 425, and bake it for 10 more minutes. If you are only making the one and yours is up really high, you may want to add some parchment paper before you put your foil so the cheese doesn't stick. My lasagna has been out of the oven for about 10 minutes, so it's time to eat it. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye!